Yo, it's your boy Dctree, and this is Dctree-Nation, the channel on YouTube that covers hoops and heroes. And today we're talking hoops. We talking Ben Simmons to the Spurs for the 100th time, man. This rumor just won't die, man. When I was going down my Instagram feed or going down my news feed, and I saw yet again another Ben Simmons to the Spurs theory, I felt like Superman. Then I see Kendrick Perkins report that this joke is being a total diva with the Sixers, not answering phone calls, not communicating with anybody. After he played bad, man, after he struggled his shot, you know what? I'm not even gonna say much. I'm just gonna roll the tape. Yo, roll the tape. Just roll the tape.
All those right-handed push shots, but he is left-handed, and he barely tipped iron on that free throw.
Simmons, an open three, air ball. Philadelphia, a tie or a win. Simmons, no.
Bruh, for the 100th time, there are major questions, major holes surrounding this guy's game, especially at his price tag, especially at his price point. Man, how many times do I have to say it? But before I jump too deep into it, if you like my content, please sub to the channel. Okay, like I mentioned before, this whole entire video was inspired by a report from Kendrick Perkins. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This is ESPN. This is Kendrick Perkins. So take this with a grain of salt. You get what I'm saying? Take it with a grain of salt. But if it's true, which I've been hearing this a little bit before Kendrick even brought this up, Ben not answering calls, Ben basically forcing his way out of the 76ers organization, him not being an adult. To me, that's a major red flag, man. That's a major red flag, because at the end of the day, when are you going to put the onus on yourself? You get what I'm saying? The 76ers have every right to try to shop you. The 76ers have every right to look elsewhere. My dude, you had 5 points in the game 7. You've been struggling with your shot for years. What are you mad about? You get what I'm saying? Now, you should have the mentality like, yo, I'm going to earn my contract. I'm going to make up for my past mistakes. I'm going to stick with this organization. I'm going to go hard for this team. Yes, they have some negative things to say. Yes, you know, they probably could have supported me a little bit more in the offseason. But at the end of the day, you got to look at the man in the mirror, man. I'm not talking about kind of bad. Dude, you were terrible. Shot like 30% from the free throw line. You see what I'm saying? Afraid to take shots. Not taking no jumpers. Taking only like 4 shots a game. 4 or 5 shots a game. Dude, in the playoffs, this is terrible. Embiid in and out the lineup. Banged up like a mug. And you getting paid $30 million. $30 million, man. Come on, dude. I mean, I get having your feelings hurt. I get, you know, the fact that the 76ers are shopping you. But at some point, you got to look in the mirror and be like, man, I have not been living up to expectations. This man been working on his shot for like 3-4 years. Every summer, we see him making threes in a practice gym or something. Every summer. And it's never a result. But you mad at the 76ers. Man, that's diva behavior, man. That's diva behavior. And y'all want him on the Spurs? Y'all want him on this team, on the Spurs team. A team with a lot of young talent going into the right direction. You want him on this team? Hell, y'all could barely take DeJounte and his foolishness. You get what I'm saying? Every time DeJounte makes a tweet that's somewhat childish, I admit, he'll have some tweets that are childish. Y'all ready to trade this man. Y'all ready to freak out. Y'all ready to label him a bad teammate. But at the same time, those same people want Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons does not talk to any of his coaches. Ben Simmons that's not talking to any of his teammates. Ben Simmons that hasn't been seen in the gym very often since this debacle has begun. He's been out with more women than he has been in the gym. Come on, man. Come on, y'all, man. And y'all want this guy on the Spurs on this team? The Joker stats not even that much better than DeJounte's. Come on, 14 points, 7 or 8 rebounds. You see what I'm saying? 6 or 7 assists. What are we doing? Well, Dctree, his court vision is so much better than DeJounte. His court vision is what makes him an asset. Yes, his court vision is better than DJ's. Very much so. But why is it only producing 2 more assists a game? Is that worth double the salary? Is that worth double the salary? Hey, DeJounte scores more. DeJounte shoots better. Okay? Ben Simmons averaged like 3.3 more steals than him. 0.3. Is that worth double the money? I don't know. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to sit here and be a total homer and a total DJ stan. The Spurs may see an opportunity where they can try to get him while he's lower, and hopefully he'll make up for it later. But the problem with that strategy is you're dealing with somebody with a questionable work ethic, a questionable mental state, and had someone who has diva tendencies. That's the problem I have with the situation, and obviously his salary. I mentioned that before. But if this was just a hard-nosed guy who just had a tough couple years and he had a strong work ethic and he was talking the right way, he was carrying himself the right way, I would somewhat lean to you getting him, okay? If you're the Spurs and you're looking for the next star and you're trying to get, a star when his stock is low, for it to pay off later. But man, if this Joker doesn't come, everyone says, hey, Chip England can get him right. Hell, you got to go to the gym and work with Chip England. You got to have the right attitude. Does he have the right attitude? I'm not sure about that, guys. And then another aspect of all of this is without DeRozan is no longer a Spur. I mean, I'm hearing, things that maybe the Miami Heat may get that trade voided. I don't know how true that is as of this video, but he's no longer a Spur. So then you have Ben Simmons basically on a team with a bunch of young guys, and him being the veteran force, him being the star talent, him carrying the team in every way, shape, and form in a sense. And I don't think he's ready for that mentally or physically. I don't think he has the game for that. So even if he does peak and he shoots out 10 assists, 11 assists, 12 assists, when we play other teams, they're just going to make him shoot. And he can't shoot. And it's not even so much he can't shoot. He won't shoot. Like, he refuses to shoot. That is the easy. I could guard Ben Simmons, yo. I can guard him. You get what I'm saying? Nah, I'm joking. Y'all get what I'm saying. I can guard him on the perimeter because he ain't going to shoot. I just go to the paint. You see what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. Maybe if Ben Simmons revolutionizes his game and he starts hitting backboard shots like Timmy D and playing his back to the basket as a point forward, maybe that could work. Possibly. But I'm not sure. Again, that takes work ethic. At the end of the day, I don't know what the Spurs are going to do, but I really like their offseason so far. Going with the young guys, seeing what they got. I just don't want them to mess that up to go after Ben Simmons when his stock is so low for a reason. You get what I'm saying? For a reason. But hey, I may be wrong. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about this situation. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.